This is my lab 4 invitation for ECE 40862. My name is Jonathan Collins. In terms of hardware we use, we only use the onboard LED, so no LEDs, exterior LEDs, or any wiring. And the onboard LED is only for the ESP server. So that's the second part we'll do later. Here is my ESP client code. I will go ahead and run this real quick. As you can see, it connects to Wi-Fi, then shows my IP address. And then I do have the timer set to every 30 seconds. It will print out the temp sensor and hall sensor data. So we'll see that in a sec. What I did to end the timer after 5 minutes is I used a counter. So if counter greater than or equal to 10, it will stop the timer and then print out that end statement. I used a counter to 10 because we only used 10 data points for 5 minutes, because we would print every 30 seconds, so half of a minute. So yeah, and there is the first data printed out. Temp is 115, hall is 10, and then that B115 just shows what entry it is. And as you can see here in ThingSpeak, I have entry 115, and then the temp hall was 115 as it said, and the hall was 10 as it said, as you can see here. And then there's another one, 116. There's a bit of delay with ThingSpeak. If you don't get it right away, you can always refresh it and it should show entry 116. And there's temp sensor 115, and then hall 5 as shown there. So that is the ESP client. It will do that 8 more times and then end it after 5 minutes. So now let's go into ESP server. ESP server, I kept the global variables for the web page. I didn't want to do inputs. And then network connect function, same as last one. And then the API requests. So when I was testing earlier, and I ran it first time, it would connect to a web page. Obviously you went to HTTP and then colon and then backslash and then IP address. And I tried to rerun it again, it would give me an error because it's already connected to the web page. So I use this try loop to counteract that error. And then this is kind of how I connect to the AP socket. And we'll go ahead and run that one. As you can see, it's connected to the Wi-Fi. And there's my private IP, which we'll need to copy. Command C, and then here I'll put in the HTTP and then my IP. And as you can see, it's working fine. It shows the temperature 115 and the hall -3. And it says red LED current state off. So if we look at the ESP32, it's off. Then we turn it on. It is on, and then back off. So it's off, and it's off. And if you click on it multiple times, it will stay on as shown here. So yep, that's my lab 4 invitation. Thank you.